Today's podcast is brought to you by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. Accidents happen. Without the right coverage from the right insurance company, damage to your automobile can be a real financial hit. That's why Kentuckians appreciate the competitive rates and personal service they get from Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance. When the unexpected happens, count on us to help you get back on the road. To request a free quote, find your local KFB insurance agent at mykfbagent.com. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment. Welcome to Down the Backroads. I'm Tim Thornberry, editor of the Kentucky Farm Bureau News. I can't imagine life without our pets. Over the years, I've had the honor and pleasure of interviewing many people, from high-ranking government officials to celebrities, and especially the most important farm families who make a living raising our food. But one of my most unusual interviews came along recently. I spoke with Daisy, the rescuing dog, and one of the top 5 finalists in the American Farm Bureau Federation's People's Choice Pup Competition. I knew it would be a great interview as Daisy greeted me with a hop in my lap and a kiss on the cheek. I must say that most of my interviews do not start that way. However, I knew for this mixed breed pup from Hardin County, it was her way of saying, "Hello and glad you're here." As we progressed through the conversation, I discovered that Daisy had a natural instinct to rescue people, including one of her people owners. But she was modest about the details and seemed to be more interested in introducing me to her favorite toy. After all, at 2.5, there is still a lot of pup left in this amazing canine. Soon, Daisy invited me to go outside to her backyard playground to witness her athletic prowess. I was amazed at her ability to run as fast as Santa's sleigh and jump as high as the biggest of kangaroos. To be honest, I believe she is showing off a bit. Nonetheless, it was fun to watch her play, realizing what a happy dog she is, a good sign that she is well taken care of. After I finished the interview and made my way back home, I couldn't help but think of all the dear pets I had growing up. My earliest memory was of a huge German Shepherd we had named Fritz. As big and ferocious as he looked, this dog would allow us to love on him to no end. But he was also a very protective dog, not allowing any suspected harm to come our way. That protectiveness eventually led us to have to give Fritz to a farm family who had a place where he could run and roam and not get into trouble. We had several pets growing up, all of which had a special place in our hearts. The same is true today of our beloved furry friends. I can't imagine what life around our house would be like without our lovable dachshund. I believe for most pet owners, their animal friends are really more like family. We even talk to them as we would with any of our human friends. And in most cases, like the one with Daisy, they certainly learn to communicate back. And it can be of great benefit to us to listen when they talk. My time with Daisy ended with a pat on the head and one more kiss on the cheek, and I can safely say I will always remember this one as I make my way down the back roads. P.S. May we all have a safe and blessed Christmas season.